Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Scorpio. What's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, a brand new beginning in love. Good. From what I see in the past energies, the Chariot, the Five of Wands, the Tower in the recent past. Not the greatest kind of energy, kind of like conflict, a lot, everywhere, anywhere, conflict, basically. Doesn't look good, this kind of energy, because it feels like whatever you tried, whatever you did, you still ended up in this Five of Wands energy, which is not only conflict on the outside, it's conflict on the inside too. So it riled you up big time. Now, in the current situation, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Temperance card. Great kind of change of pace here, because I'm like, if this reading is like this, oops. Love is starting to show up. It's like, you can name conflict winter, and then this current situation you can name it spring. It kind of looks like that, like in the change of blooming of love and all of that. But I feel like you're kind of in the process of learning how to bloom again, basically, you know, in this energy of love. It feels like you've been in this process, and you're going to be in this process for quite some time. Like rediscovering love almost through all of that chaos, leaving that behind, and just kind of stepping into this brand new energy. In the immediate future, the Justice card, the Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay, possibly trying to move on, possibly getting yourself into that place of balance, stability for yourself, from which you can actually move on and find something, someone that speaks to your heart, basically. Because right now I feel like you're in a process of heart healing and opening. So, let's see. Let me clarify the Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You could be in that place of really wanting to get away from this conflicting energies, icky energies that you've been in, possibly for a while. And you're kind of overthinking it. You're trying to heal, you're trying to do your best, but you're trying to find love out there, you know? Like, I want that, I need that. How do I do it? Where do I find it? Is it around the corner? Did I miss it? It's a process, and it's shown up that you're starting to go through that process right now. You are healing through, or you're trying to heal through all of the overthinking about where do I find it. You are showing up that there's healing in this. So the minute you drop out of your head about it, that's when the process is really gonna start, of you starting to open up your heart. And then you'll know, your heart knows where to find it, not your mind. Your mind is never gonna tell you. You know, it's gonna make you look around the corner, but the heart knows. Do I even want to touch that past? I don't even want to. Let me do the Chariot. The Judgment card, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Swords, dealing with quite an unattached person, quite a unattached energy, emotionally unattached. So hell yeah, that's going to create conflict. It's like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this energy to open up emotionally. And I feel like you learned a lot through that process, but it may have shut you down. You know, waiting for them to open up may have shut you down emotionally, which is ironic, but Could be. Because I see conflict as a result of that. Conflict meaning, you know, not like you're gonna have a fight, like open up, no, I'm not gonna open up, no, and then, you know, not like that, but it's gonna show up. Let me do the Tower. In the recent past, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Wands. You could have taken yourself out from this situation, from this conflict, from whatever was created in this. But I feel like you resisted. And that just kind of extended this period of time of ickiness, basically, for you, for them, for everyone involved. It's kind of like a stubborn kind of way of hanging on to, they gotta open up, they gotta do it, they gotta do this, they gotta do that, they got it. I'm gonna wait until they got it. I don't know if that worked out so well. Let's do the Knight of Cups in the current situation. Two of Swords, King of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're coming from a place of fear here. Now, your heart wants to come out and play, and you're basically not letting it. You keep it, you're keeping it there locked behind a door, and you throw away the key by being afraid to find that key, even though you know where it is, and by going up here. And going up here is going to block everything that you feel down here. So you're like, the process is like this of opening up, because it's the universe is kind of sending this your way, want it or not. You're kind of going through a hard opening process. So the universe kind of shows you a glittering door, right? It shows you like 100 doors, but there's one of them that's shining really hard. And you know that's the door that you have to go and unlock, basically. You even know where the key is. But you keep on getting distracted by other doors that are kind of glittering, kind of looking the same, but they're not that door. So you're like, what if I open this one? Because this one I'm kind of scared. It's too intense. It's like, no, I don't want. You know. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. In the current situation. The Temperance card, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Why is it that there has to be a person behind that glittering door? Because that's what stops your process here. You're not doing it unless there's someone you can have this love with, share this love with. How about it's you? You know, that you share this love with, because it's within you. And then the right person is going to hear that calling, that specific vibration that you're going to create, and they're going to show up behind that door. But for now, it's not about another person. It's about you, and I feel like you're learning that. You're starting to learn that. You're starting to get that. Let's do the Temperance card. The Star, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Cups and Pentacles. That's the best freaking combo ever. And through this process, it's not gonna be an easy one. It's not gonna be a short one. Even though it's showing up in your current situation, it's not gonna happen just like that. It's gonna be an extended period of time. But what you're doing, going through this process, is opening yourself up and then making it really clear the trajectory in which you're heading. Once you open that door, you see this. It's like, okay, I know where I'm going. That's where it is. Give me some time, I'll get there. This is stability, this is love. That's the direction in which you're heading once you start to open up, basically. For you, not for anybody else. Someone will join you on this path at some point if you're honest and open. Let's do the Justice card in the immediate future. Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. you're keeping yourself from moving on. If you're finding yourself in this place of I want to move on, you're the one that's holding yourself back, because you're like, the best thing to do for me right now is to move on. And while you say that, underneath it all lies an energy of, but I want this with this person that I'm leaving behind. How is that allowing you to move on? You know, because there's a sense of self-sabotage here. There's a sense of deception through this energy of, I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Let's see. The World card, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands. Okay, you're not moving on. It's decided here, apparently. No, I'm not looking anywhere. I have one connection that means a lot to me, and this is it. This is the only one. Okay, at least you made up your mind about one specific thing, because up until this energy, you were shown up as, and that's deceiving to you, you know, not to the other person, not to the other people that are waiting for you to move on, or to you. Telling yourself, I'm moving on, when in fact I'm thinking about this. And now you're showing up as, okay, screw that. Let me be honest. Let me be raw here. This is what I want. And it's okay if you do, you know. And sometimes, yeah, it might not match, but at least you know what you want, goddammit. You know? Let's do the Hierophant in the immediate future. You can't keep on changing your mind. That's the thing. You keep on changing your mind. You keep on showing up to the table for this, kind of like, yay. And this is your truth. This is your truth. I know what it is. But then you kind of step back from your own truth. So you step back from yourself. And that's your pattern. That's something you would have to take a look at. You can't take it back a minute later because your ego got upset, or because who knows what. Your vulnerability here is showing me, this is my truth, this is what I want. A minute before, you're showing me, I want to move on, but I'm still thinking about them. And with the Five of Swords there, deceit. And then you're showing up as, this is quite a strong connection that I'm feeling here. But fuck it, I need to move on. I need to move on, I need to move away. And maybe physically you do, that doesn't take away from how you feel about it. Maybe physically, yeah, it's not. I mean, if it's all of the energies from the past, fuck yeah. Sometimes love is not enough, or what you're feeling is not enough to keep something healthy. But don't walk away from how you feel, basically. You can walk away from the situation, not from how you feel. So, let's see what the universe has. Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords. You're healing, you're trying your best. And I can see that, and I can see that in all of your readings. It's not that you're not making progress, it's not that, but things do change. The ultimate goal here is to stay honest with yourself, with how you feel. That's it. Whatever happens around, physical, walking away from a situation, coming back to it, or whatever, stand still in how you feel, and honest in how you feel. You know? So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.